Hello everyone, this is Medicine Dreamland. I am back and I have returned to play some more Infinity Nikki. What made me feel motivated to do it was I showed the new trailer today of the house and the island. It showed, and it was like a good looking guy on there too, so I don't know if he's just there for the little cinematic things, but kind of make you wish that she had like a love interest. But anyway, let me just get to the game. What I'm gonna do is, pretty much just room and farm and just do whatever that comes to mind. I did most of my mission way earlier. So let's just get to it and just start roaming around. So what I want to go to would be Serenity Island. I know there are things that I need to get there, so yeah, that's where I would go. Now this outfit I'm on is actually pretty old. It's like on the early levels, or the early stages of Infinity Nikki, but I finally was able to get it. And I'm pretty much on my thumb when it comes to this. They did show some new clothes. They were nothing flashy like the one I had last time. I had the green outfit and the big hair. It's more like something like this, more casual, you know. But I don't think we're gonna get. If we do, it's very under wraps. Have not seen any new 5-star dress. I think the house and the island is the main thing of the new episode. So I don't know how it's gonna look when I build my house. I just hope that I am able to accomplish whatever I'm going for, you know. So I'm very glad that I was able to finish all of the island. We call it like true restoration on one side. I'm very glad it's completion. And I don't have to worry about that. I'm about to finish the other last draft. So with the new clothes coming, I don't have to worry about, oh, I have those old clothes that I haven't completed. It took a minute. I could have done it before, but I wasted it on not knowing what I was doing. So pretty much like procrastinating because I didn't understand how certain things were beneficial. Like I have to do these things if I want to complete stuff. Right? So let me get back to the house topic. The house at the island where you can decorate. I think it's gonna be really fun, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna be playing the game. But still, if there's certain materials, but if you can plant things in a certain areas, it makes even more like, why go here if you completed most of your mission? I was playing with a new friend earlier, and she was not successful in getting this ability. This fairy Nikki is so... I would say the fairy Nikki and the flight, the system wings, or whatever you want to call it, it's one of the most useful in the mermaid. One of the things I don't like about the mermaid, it's the only gripe that I don't know why they put like a limited amount of time on it. I don't feel like they should have done that. It should give you the freedom to swim as further as you want it. So it's good in one way, then in one way it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of like the dragon. I didn't get the dragon one. Like I wanted, but then I'm thinking, what's the point of getting it if I can't fly it anywhere? I can only fly it in the Danqing island. That's the only way I can fly it. I cannot fly it anywhere else. Now I can bring it out and show people that I have it, but that's all it can. That's from what I was told. So I'll get that as kind of a bummer. Usually I'm dressing super flashy, but I felt like the last one I was wearing was so glamorized. I just wanted to try some of this more toned down. And I don't normally give Nikki pants a lot. She don't have a lot of pants, but the last time I started the game, she had like some pants on. And that's when the whole mermaid and stuff came out, which I was so excited. I do notice that they showed that male character on the boat with her. Like, everybody can help this. It's a man there. It's not just any man, but he's a good looking one, too. He have his swag, like the hairstyle. He's a very good looking character. But I don't think the character is going to really contribute too much, except for, like, introduce us to the island and the house. Yeah. So it kind of makes you want her to have a love interest now. And it's good if you can actually have people to come over. But what I want them to do is, like, some things that I think sort of manifest, but what I want them to do is put a 4 co-op so more than one person can come over, instead of just one person. But that is they are successful, because when they did all this other stuff, the prep is great, but it came out as a really hot mess. So if they can add, 3 more people to it, that would be perfect. Sure, it may not be like a whole tribe, but 4 would be more than enough. So more than one person could come over instead of just one. And I still would like her to have like a unicorn Pegasus to ride around. I think it'd be pretty if we can do that. Cause I remember I wanted Rick from the Walking Dead to come in, and he actually did. I played him a lot, so I'm now like level 31. Yeah. I remember somebody said on X Twitter that Artist Cat was not a really good ability, and I thought that was crazy. Like, you don't realize how good it is. Like, anybody that listens to them would be pretty much missing out. Sometimes this thing glitches up. Like, it don't hit when it's supposed to. The last time I did my super on, that's why I didn't do it. Whenever it comes to a green block thing, like, I don't know, I can become stuck. And then I have to, like, restart the game. Oh, that's those birds. Like, what is in my way? If it's something like guns, then it's fine. But if something about those blobbish looking creatures, I don't know, they cause me to, they cause the game to, like, glitch up or something. And these birds are so annoying because if I want to get them, they're, how do I say it? They're hard to spot. You don't know when they're there at times. Forget about it. Especially if you're not used to the location or remember what's in that spot in the location. And the moment you see it, before you know it, they fly off. Even though we're getting like a plant area where we can just gather and all that, I still feel like it's important to still gather, because you feel there will be more things along the way. So I think the main focus now will be the house. I think they need a break with the clothing, so they try to distract us with the house. So this is where the mermaid does great. So once again, like I said before, I wish it wasn't so limited. I wish they would take that bar away and just let us do it as long as we want. So this mermaid ability is great, but it's a little bit of a bummer. Like, oh, but I can do with the crimson one, I can just do this, and like I said here, there's no meter. I can sit here as long as and this is the first one I got, and I'm very glad I went with this one. This became like one of the most useful abilities. Not only did it beautiful because you get the little cinematic scene. But you can also like hold someone and do them like that. Like you just hold them in the air. It's like very elegant and very beautiful. And it does give off like, keeping it real, a lesbian vibe. So it's like they know that a lot of not all of them, keep in mind not everyone. A lot of their audience are from the LGBT, and I think that's really nice. Because I don't want anyone to think that everyone who plays this is LGBT. But I like when games are not afraid to make everyone feel included. Instead of just focusing on a single demographic and make the other one feel alienated when they support the game as well. But I would like for Nikki to have a guy, because they showed that guy in the trailer earlier. He was very attractive. He had the swag and the nice hair and everything. That would be nice if they did that. And I still feel that Nikki would do very well in Kingdom Hearts. I would love to see her in Kingdom Hearts. And she can be, some people may say, oh, she's just a fashion icon. Nikki, from what I'm seeing, is a lot of things. Yes, she is a fashion icon, but she can also fight. She has her own ability. But she does it with style. And that's why I feel like she would go great in Kingdom Hearts. And her purpose would be, she could be like a princess because she has been a princess. In her world, she could be many things. A princess, a fairy, a warrior, whatever. Nikki is fashion model. She's everything and more. So I think she can work in that world. And like I was trying to say before, her mission can be a miracle armor. If she is known for outfits, she can help Sora find the miracle armor that he needs to fight the greatest foe. That could be a part of the story, not the main story. She's not really known for weapons, she's more about the clothes. So I think she'd be good to give him the most powerful armor in Kingdom Hearts. And then you could say like the Heartless, or whatever the enemies are called on that world, wants to stop her because she is known to know where the greatest armor is to help Sora, to fight it off and to be protected. Not for the Sora, that could be for something else that Sora needs to go to, but she could be definitely a big part of that. And I think she was super unless they come up with a better solution of putting it on it, but she's also very anime looking, like Sora, so she'll fit into that world nicely. Oh, it probably fly away, but a little exclamation mark though. I guess that was a win-win that it didn't react to. At first I gave Nikki a different hairstyle, but for some reason this one just works better. Cause I try to give her like, it's like still short, but it's like kind of long hair. Short. But some about this it's short, like the original hair was, but it's blonde. But it has more of a style, it has more curls, and it has a sort of braids in the end. And I just thought it just worked for her. Now I wish we had an ability to where we can, get fish better and faster, because they brought in maybe I think it's called like the tier season or something like the tier season. And it gave us this 5-star character, but her ability is pretty much useless. I mean, it's nice to look at, but it doesn't do anything. They say it make fish come up, but it don't capture fishes. Now, if the ability was able to get fish for you, like all kind of fish real easy, then that'd be great. But they don't do that. Now, like I said, the only downside to this ability is that once it's active, you can't not move around. Like in the timeless melody of it, you can move around. It's slow, and it gets enemies to go to sleep, but it still gets the job done. But this one is a one-take thing, so any enemies at your front pet rental view, you can get them, but if they're like beside you and it didn't capture them in that sequence, then they could get away and hit you once the whole sequence is over. So I don't like I cannot turn around or move the camera around to capture whatever. It's only meant to be for first sight. Yeah. So that's what I want. I wanna beat this because I need to.
Try hitting those little rocks on its butt.
Oh well, I'll get to you. And we're done. And I like the fact I can cancel it as wheel, like whenever I want to. Now I need to go get that other one, that little rock enemy. Let me search for that. So I need to go back to where I was earlier. I told one of my friends that Nikki does fight, but I should be more clear. I mean, she does combat, but it's more of a magical combat, not physical combat. So I had to make that very clear to when I talk to her next time. Now I'm at the swim, but I don't have to swim over it. I could just walk the water here. It's pretty thin. I remember I would just float up and pick things out where I could just use my powers, and I didn't think about that till weird. I mean, I've done it before, but it's just for some reason slipped through my mind. But now I could just do it. Now the only time I probably would do it if I do it and it would fall into water, deep into the water, and I won't be able to get it. So that way I would just float and just pick it up. But like I said, one of the two abilities that I feel like is extremely helpful, and you really will feel the impact, is the grooming, because whenever I groom, I would actually hate it because I have to walk real slow, and depending on the animal, if they like the type that run away, then you have to wait till they come back, and it becomes very frustrating. Now I don't have to get that super close. And sometimes you still gotta get kind of close, but it's nowhere near like you have to be like right up on me. So and at times the grooming ability would be, it varies on certain animals. Some of them you have to get kind of close, and there's some of them not really. I love it, I don't have to get that close. So anyway, I am like running my mouth, but that's the area I need to go. I was so busy capturing those fruits I wasn't thinking about. Now this I do need to turn this ability on, because at this section the water is kind of deep. So if I walk this way, I will sink into the water. I think it's interesting that the water is thin there, but then it's really deep over here. So this is the location I need to go to. There's something like some sort of cave, and I need to how the birds are back. And it looks like that one kind of wanna, in the back, like it wants to fly away. They have to go real slow. But these are one of the most annoying animals. But here's this spot I need to go, so I can fight the belt enemy. Yeah, I know it's like somewhere around here. I mean, I guess it's like another area, but... It's almost like it didn't want to hurt it. If I hit it, it's like nothing happened. I think it's somewhere down here. This is why it's dry. Oh my god, maybe glitching again. Once it shoots, she may not be able to move. So I'm gonna have to end this game. Feel like it didn't work. But if I find it weird, they need to fix that. And sometimes when I do that, it will glitch up and I can't move. Oh, this is not what I'm trying to go to, but... yeah, it's in this area, but for some reason I'm not... I don't know. I swear it was like in this area. I guess it must be a different cave location. Yeah, where's the kid got an exit out? Oh well. You guess wrong cave. I remember there was a cave over here, somewhere over here where it's an easy way of fighting it, but I think like I said, went the wrong way. Well, false alarm here, ladies and gentlemen. False alarm. Let me exit out of here and I'm gonna try another one. I think I know what happened. I went to the wrong spot. I think it's more like the cave area is like here. Yeah, I know it's two different areas where you can fight it. It's like there and another spot. But I definitely know that it's needed to get it. And what makes these birds so hard to see because they're dark. And they don't really... Yeah. They're dark and it wastes no time to leave. Yeah, I hit it like 2 times. Yeah. So the area I need to go to, I think is like over here. Yeah. And this is where the block, I think it's a belt. Like a belt monster, like a, you know, kind of like a boxing kind of monster. I know somewhere around here. This time I promise, I'm in the right area. I think he's down here. Yes. Oh, that's done. There's just one more round. And then I got it. That's it. I know there's another one where it's at. But that's it pretty much. That's all I have to do.
Yep.
I think it was another spot like let me look at the map. Just another spot. Cause it's just so confusing where everything is. I think it's like here. I'm not sure. Cause it's like different levels of where this is. So I don't think this is the spot. It looks like I think it's like, but it's not that. I think it could be here. I know it's like a pink. Yeah, there we go. This is it. I think I put the run up on a certain part of the cave. Could be this area, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just another one. I went the wrong location. It was not here. I think I went here for the other cave in here. I don't know. I do remember I saw someone who went somewhere, like a certain area, and I think they ran left. And it was like a cave. I ran that way, but like, I think it's somewhere down here. Like there was somewhere like right here. And it's like, was this like a teleportation that usually... I don't know if they landed right here, it's like a cave here. This is from what I saw. And I think they go this way. And then they drop down and it's like real close. And I think it's here, I think it's like somewhere around here. So like I said, what I want to make when it gets a new island in September, I'm pretty excited, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous because you know you want the best, you want to make the best. I feel like I'm going the wrong. It is. I thought I was going the wrong way. This is it. Okay. That was weird. Like he just went with. So I just kept pressing. And I got it. So those are the two areas I know where the bell enemy is. The reason why I went into Serenity Island with this, because I looked at it's one of the least areas, even though it's a new spot, it's one of the areas I don't really go to. Because I landed here, right? And when I dropped, I ran and yeah. I think I ran somewhere else. But whatever. The point of it is I got to it because those are one of the enemies. I don't really have much at. I need to get to the other one. I think it's like down at the bottom. You know, the reason why I made Momo dress as a panda, it doesn't really entirely match my outfit entirely, but the reason why it kind of does because the sweater I'm wearing is like furry. So I'm just trying to go with that, like a furry outfit. So if they would give Momo like something furry that's like colorful, like what she's wearing. So that's the only reason why I made him go into the panda mode. Because I felt like, the outfit was like furry. I need to go back to that location. I'm glad I can use this ability. I wish I could use this ability everywhere, but I can only use it at some location. But you know what I should do? Because if I don't make it, I think I could make it. But the OCD is kicking in, so I feel like if I fall down, I'll drown. Now remember, I tried to do this kind of stuff before. Oh my god, this didn't work.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
But I want to go over here because it's another like rainbow looking rock thing that I did not fight. I remember my friends was telling me, the new friend I was talking about, when we did the ability, she was like, oh, like, whenever we do it, it should have been worse than that. It's gone. It should have worked, it's glitching, whatever. That's why I don't like them, because they tend to be kind of the hardest to capture, and it's extremely, evasive if I... That's it. Party's over. And I think I'll do a little fishing since I'm not here. There's no enemy. I think that enemy was over there and I killed it. Yeah, it's like nighttime. It's weird that it changed. It's like nighttime, but it shows summertime. That's weird. Usually they will show like nighttime depending on the weather. So I guess it's summer. I don't know. I know the rock monster is in another location somewhere, I don't remember. But I think one of the things I do the least on here is fishing. That's something I know I don't do very much. Even though fishing is very, very relaxing, but it's a required move to me. Sometimes I don't mind doing it, but at times I don't feel like sitting there doing that. And this is another one I don't like doing too much. Now they have those little birds that be in the water. I don't like doing that too much. Oh, money. At this point, I have a lot of money in this game. Now, I know there's a certain outfit that I have not gotten. It's like in the vending machine. And I think I might go back to Flores to try to see if I can get that pink jacket or something. But a lot of people are very angry about it. So, they can either give Nikki like a Pegasus unicorn to fly on that you can call as your command, or they could give her a new swan that she can ride on, And you could call the swan and whenever and go to any area, it's not limited or certain areas, And I'm really looking forward to going out of space, even though it seems scary. I don't know why, even though I know it's a video game. But it seems so scary to me. Because when I was riding the dragon for the story, and I was going, I thought I was going to go out of space, and then I was just getting scared. Because I was thinking about it's called the Incredible Hulk. It's a Hulk movie that came, and it wasn't a good movie. And I remember he was on top of the jet, and he was going out of space. And then he just sort of like blacking out, and then he fell back down into Earth. And if you've seen the Hulk movie, know what I'm talking about. And for some reason, it scared me for some reason. Just going out of space. It seems scary. Even though I play like space games, but usually when I'm playing a space game, I am in the ship, right? And you're not really looking out in space, you're more inside of the ship doing your thing. So it makes me not think about it, but when you just like pretty much making the character fly completely out of space and you're looking out in space, it's the whole darkness of that scares me. Just like going up high in the sky. I guess I was afraid of heights when I was in, well, not middle school, I was like 11. And I went to like a field trip with my group, my class. And a friend of ours was with me. He was like my brother's friend, but he was also like my friend too. And I remember we was going on top of a mountain. And my friend almost fell. And the first thing he did was he grabbed me. And part of me is like, I'm glad nothing happened to him. But I was also kind of upset because I could have fell. And like literally I could have fell, and I was scared that I could have fell. Because when he pulled me, I almost thought I almost lost my balance. So if I wasn't successful in catching my balance, I would have fell, and I probably would have either got super injured or died. So I was kind of upset about what he did, but at the same time I understand it was a normal human reaction because it's almost like survival, like oh my god I want to die, so they do the normal human reaction, grab onto something, right? But at the same time I could have died, but I'm glad we both were okay. But we was up very, very high, we had no kind of roads or anything, and I was thinking how dangerous that was. I was thinking what made him think that I was okay? But I think I was like 11 years old at the time. I was like almost in teen or pre-teen, so I was on my way to pre-teen. But I never forgot that incident. That was a long time ago. So like I said, I'm just pretty much just running around. I didn't have to really hit it, I could just run real close to it and just touch it and I would have got it without it falling. Even though when this came out, it was a disaster in terms of how things came out, but I still love this season, 1.5. I still love it even though it's a mess, a bigger mess, right? And the reason why I liked it because I loved the introduction, I loved the mermaid, I loved the princess, I loved the way this everything in terms of presentation was great. It was the execution of it that was a hot mess. It was so buggy, it crashed a lot. I'm not talking about that, but if everything would have worked accordingly, it would have just made this so much more. I know a lot of people was upset about the story, like it got retcon, and I don't know what made them decide to change it. There was nothing wrong with that story. I liked it for what it was, but yeah. I guess it was doing the Marvel and DC thing. So before I go into do this glamour thing, I'm going to change for a moment. This is what I wore last time. So this is like a really beautiful glamour dress. So I'm gonna go with this one, that one, and then because I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna take it off. But it's only using it for the glamour thing. Because the other one is not really, it's good, but it's not like this. But someone should remind me of Ariel in this green dress for some reason. Now the thing is she has the purse. Now the purse is gonna be something I felt is gonna look, cause she's not holding it. Like she is, but she's not. Feels like it's just glued on her hand. You can also say she's given a mermaid poison ivy kind of vibe. Kind of a nice. So now I'm gonna go back to what I was wearing. I just wanted to put her into that outfit and then make her do a little pose. So yeah, some people told me what they wanted to make, but I'm going to only talk about what I want to make. I want to make like a mansion, if I can. The ability to make the water come out is kind of, not completely, kind of a useless ability. But once you have unlocked it and the water's just doing its thing, you can put it away. Now you will have to make it come out depending on what it is. But at the same time, you can also teleport. So you don't necessarily need to use it anymore as much. Let's see. So let me go back to floorwear so I can try to go to the vending machine and see if I can get that outfit. If not, not the end of the world. I'm not going to use all my bling to get it. So let's go back to Flores. Now I would go to the Dingley area, but at the moment, I don't feel like I need anything just yet. But probably I will need it when we get the new ability for the houses. I may need to go back there and do my thing. But for right now, I'm taking to go to here and go to a little area. So I know a lot of people wanted that pink fairy jacket and pink fairy boots. I have not been successful in getting it. But I'm in no hurry to get it. So I already did this earlier, that's why you see no bling. And stuff. I went earlier, way earlier, and did this. So this is where I need to go to. I think it's here. I have quite a bit of blings. So I'm gonna go with 1 for right now. I think I'm gonna go with 10. It's gonna probably cost a lot of blings. Because it's giving me 1 at a time. And give me something I already have. So this is gonna take a lot of blings. So I'm gonna go with 10. I know a lot of people was upset with this thing. Yeah, give me stuff I already have. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I've never been successful in getting that. It's like some people would use up their, pretty much almost all their bling just to get that fur coat. But I'm still grateful for what I have, and I know at some point, someday I will get it. So I do not have that outfit yet. So I did use up a lot of bling, but I still have a lot. I just first had 7, but still 6. And I'm okay with what I spent. So, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Because I've been here like so many times. So the new area is really, I haven't been here in a while, like the fireworks area. But I'm gonna go to this one because I haven't been here in a minute. So I'm gonna start out here. So anyone who's like first playing this game, trust me, it will be overwhelming. So much stuff, so much to do. For like me, since I did pretty much almost everything, there's not much to do there. So right now I'm just farming just for the sake of it. And there's probably a reason for it, if I want to get new outfits. I feel like the new outfit is going to require some of these materials. So even though I may sound off the hook, but something tells me to keep doing it anyway. I know you're supposed to get like an outer space outfit or ability that have not happened yet, so I'm really looking for that, and a cooking ability, which I have not seen just yet. I remember when I used to play with my cousin and my friend, excuse me, is more than one, and my friend, we would do this whole, we would be on Facebook, it'd be like this cooking game. And my cousin and I, we all started up with my cousin just took off. And she did really good. I tried to keep up, but I was not successful. And my friend and I, we just gave up and just went our own pace. And she killed it. So a lot of time I try to do the grooming first because You know, once you get past the grooming, then everything else comes because, you know, like the bugs, you know, they come later. And I really like playing this game because it's very relaxing for me. Not everything is pure combat. You could just take your time. And the combat isn't that hard. Not really. And I love the fact too that she can heal like Wolverine. She don't have to constantly rely on potion. Now some people who play, so you know everyone is different. Some people really do use a lot of the potions for them. But since I guess I play a lot of hard games in the past, so like these kind of combats are not really that challenging for me. And then on the fact that I know that she will heal up on her own, it doesn't really require me to meet them. I'm pretty much done. Now I could have just fought them, but if I didn't feel like doing all that at once, and like just fighting everything, then now that I had no choice. I had to do it that way because my pals have to like pretty much recharge the stuff back up. And I actually like the fact that she's overpowered. It makes the gameplay fun, especially if you're trying to just shoot faster. It's not like, and there's nothing wrong with it, like Elder Ring or Monster Hunter, where you really do need, it's all about combat. It's also a fashion game in its own way, but in a masculine kind of way. So people say, oh my god, this game is a fashion game, so it's Monster Hunter. But it's just more in a more masculine version of it. If that makes sense. Even though women can play it too, but you could tell Monster Hunter is very male oriented. And this is very female oriented, but anyone can play. I don't feel like the game is trying to separate anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna say this real quick and get off of it. I really don't like when the fandom, I wouldn't say the game makers, the certain fandom would make others feel excluded. Like, oh, it's for this, it's not for you. Even though the game does not say it is for this. It's a game and it's up to you how you take it. But it's just certain fandom would make things seem a certain way, depending on not in every game, but in certain games. But you know, I'm gonna get off that topic. But I'm really, really excited about the whole island. And I wonder what they're like. I know we can build it, but can we color it a certain way? So I'm aware that whenever I make the new house in the island area, I have to correct myself. My friend said island, and she was correct. I keep saying house, but we're getting an island so we can build a house on that island. And it would be very interesting to go to different people's to see how they build their home. The island's gonna be very interesting. Oh, I missed that one because I couldn't tell. Oh, something's going on. It's still a lot. Yeah, because I think I was on the top of a hill, and it was not hidden it the way it's supposed to. I know it's like a cat even over here. Like a cat. See right there? Like it's a cat there and there, but once I get rid of them on this area, that'll be done. I go upstairs and then doing a final cat. And then that's it. Then I could just, you know, pretty much get the butterflies and the bees. And I could do a little fishing if I want. Like come back at all of the. Oh no, I think it's some birds over there. But in terms of the cat, this is the last one over here. Now sometimes the birds on the other side, they act weird, like they don't want to be captured, like the blackbirds, depending on. But this time they're fine. And I think that could be it when it comes to grooming. I could be wrong, but. I just don't like about the cat ability. I don't need to do this. Like, see this? I have to use that to open it. With the cat ability, I don't need that. I could just dash forward. And to me, I like that better. That new ability with the ink, I don't know, I don't really like it too much. So now, that's all I gotta do now. I don't have to do any more, grooming at this area. So the rest of it is bug catching and just picking up any kind of plant.
Wow, what a haul! Cool.
Even though I don't care for fishing, but I know in this area they do have new fish, new type of bugs, new type of enemies that I feel is very important.
Momo, I caught it!
That I have to
really
get,
good.
even if I don't want to get
We
them.
need you.
I think it has a new fishes, new grasshopper, new birds, and some plants.
Oh, I caught it! I'm getting
And
real.
I think everything else is just the same. I wish they would give like different colors of butterflies, but they're all the same color. It's not the wrong with it completely, but you do want to see something different. So I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Let's get real close because it gives me better control of what I want to do. Because once I do it the manual way, the screen would be more further back, but I can have the camera go a little closer if I want. I think it's under graceful. I think somebody's calling me. I'm gonna have to get on the phone. I'll get a little closer. And I want to say thank you everyone for coming by. And I will come back when the house can come up. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.